Hey guys! It's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Cupid Parasite, and probably going to get Shelby's ending in this part. So after I saved, we are in the first couples lesson chapter. So I missed the title-y thing going across, but I guess when we get the, oh, we got the Shelby thing in the best end, this is the last chapter for our best end, which is Anywhere as Long as It's With You. That's the title of the ending. The chapter is First Couples Lesson, so this might be a short part. I don't, Anyway. On the company's anniversary, I was at home with Shelby while looking seriously at a piece of paper. At home with Shelby? We live here now? Cute. Oh! Failure. Look at him. Oh, he looks so cute and stressed out. Shelby Snail, 32 years old. Address. I made a mistake. Sorry. I'm glad we brought lots of it in, just in case. Oh. I'm glad we brought lots of it, just in case. Okay, hold on. I take out another sheet from my bag. The paper says marriage filing on it. Oh, that's so cute! Shelby and I will be getting married. We've dated and lived together for a while and have decided to file for our marriage. For a while. What's a while? It's easy to remember, so we decided to become legally married on the day the company was founded. That's so cute! I love it. By the way, my citizenship registration was created by Lady Minerva, goddess of wisdom and war. There weren't any issues thus far, so it should be fine. But my last name will change, so maybe everyone at the company will be surprised. They don't know that we're dating Shelby. The advisor department wouldn't expect it at all. I can imagine them all getting a big surprise. But I'm no longer a bridal advisor either. With Owen and Peter gone, I've taken the position of the president's secretary because of the increased workload. That's actually kind of cute. Like, you're his wife and his secretary. Like, then he's always working and then you're always working with, that's actually adorable. I love it. In a way, this is a promotion. I'll be in a closer position to the president so I can better help him, help with matchmaking of humans. It'll be much easier to suggest new plans this way. No matter where I am, what I do won't change. I will be at Cupid Corporation, which was founded by my love, to help bring humans together in love. I actually like this, it's cute. Work and love are both important. That's why I'll try to obtain both. Here, Shelby. Next is 4, and then 3. Right. 4, 3. The president's really nervous. He's really taking long to enter information into the sheet. He's like a child learning to write. He made a mistake on the number again. Shelby looks at me while breaking out in a cold sweat. I couldn't help but burst out laughing. Like, he's so, anxious about this, he doesn't know how to function anymore. We broke him. I didn't know you'd get nervous like this, Shelby. Of course I would. And this is the first time I've done this. Even though you're such a devoted husband... I said that teasingly, and the president gets a deep wrinkle between his brow. Oh, you... I'm joking. Then let me do a little charm for you so that you can write better. A charm? I'm sorry, but I don't... I kissed him before he could finish. I won't let him say that he doesn't believe. Whether it be with charms, or Sasquatches, or gods, there could be things that he doesn't believe in that actually exist. See, she is literally just confirming that Sasquatch exists. Thank you. He used to say that love was illogical, but he believes in it now, so I hope he can believe in charms, too. And maybe gods, but also definitely Sasquatch. Sasquatch is my cousin, so it'd be rude. My sister is Sasquatch. We joke and call my sister Sasquatch and a Yeti, stuff like that. And Chewbacca. So, Sasquatch does exist. I'm related to Sasquatch. Anyway, by doing that, we would expand our horizons. What? Now it's perfect. With this charm, you can now finish writing it. I put my index finger on my lips and winked. Shelby blushed and opened and closed his mouth like a fish. What are you saying? I like how we're making him embarrassed. It's cute. Come on, let's start all over, Shelby. I take out a new sheet and had him start by writing his name. Maybe you should have him write in pencil. Maybe that charm worked because Shelby was able to go through the whole thing without making a mistake. It's also kind of funny, like, he's just nervously writing, and he's like, I forgot how to write my name, and I forgot. Did you want to do this? And then, I mean, you know he does, but it also is kind of, like, weird. Finally. Done! After Shelby, I put in my information to complete the marriage filing. Now we just need to submit this to the city hall. And we finally did it. It's so cute, we got married. Like, okay. How are we going to do a fan disc of this game? Okay, don't make me have babies, though. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy's phone is not for Burbies. Burbies don't play on the phone. My phone is sitting on my couch, like I have a pillow on my couch. My phone is charging. It probably doesn't need to be charged anymore at this point, but it was sitting there on my, like, on the pillow. And he always sits on the arm of the couch, but no. I turn around and he's on the pillow, like, licking my phone, like, trying to play with my phone. Like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to text your grandma? That's rude. Like, he'll jump down and sometimes try to attack my TV remote when it's sitting there, but, like, he's never done that when I'm not sitting on the couch. Like, what the hell? You little bastard. I love you. You're cute, but naughty. We finally did it. Yes, we did. We both were making a meek expression. Once this is submitted, we'll be a real married couple. Oh, now I'm feeling nervous all of a sudden. This is the greatest decision in one's life. It's something that doesn't happen all too often. Spacey, this is so cute. We're getting married. Like, we get married in games, but never, like, in the first round of the game. You know what I mean? There's always a fan disc or something, or, like... The president was looking at me while making a stiff expression. It's obvious that he's also nervous. Are you really sure? It's your last chance to back out of this. He says that while looking a little pale. I don't think he'd say something like that, so I feel a little irritated. He's like, are you sure? Because you can't back out of... Are you afraid we're going to say yes? Please don't underestimate me. Did you really think I would refuse? Well, no, but I don't want you to regret your decision. You always doubt yourself, you silly weirdo. That's true. But Shelby, I didn't accept your proposal without thinking things through in the 4 seconds it took me to decide, but I already knew I was gonna, so it's not weird. I moved my face close to his so I can look deep into his eyes. I'm getting married by forever giving up on Celestia. This is a decision that I've made with a strong conviction. I mean, we can't really tell him that and be like, I'm giving up on being a god for you. I actually technically already did, just FYI, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't explain that to Shelby because he doesn't believe in gods, but still, I really hope we explain it to Raoul because I just want Raoul to be like, he'll be so fucking ecstatic and happy, and I feel like he needs that. He deserves it. I want to marry you because I love you. Those feelings haven't changed. He places his hands on my shoulders and we kiss again. It was a kiss to confirm our feelings. He closed his eyes and took deep breaths. Shelby then opened his eyes as if he's made up his mind. That's right. Well, let's go then, to submit this document to the city hall. Shelby takes the marriage filing in hand. His expression told me that he has no hesitation. Yes! We're getting married today! Shelby was always afraid and clung on to his status. That was something he'd always run into. I think it's cute that we're not doing like a formal wedding or a fancy wedding. We're just like going down, file documents, we married, same old normal clothes we wear every day. It's cute. But I'll be fine now. We hold hands and head out the door to become a real married couple. It's so cute. Is that it? It is. Okay. We can't watch the end credits because it could be copyrighted music. Oh, no, okay, okay. Anywhere, as long as it's with you. Okay, so now we got our best ending after story. And a month later, are we going to be Spacey's snail now? Oh, wait, are we having a real wedding? Wait. What do you think? Oh, we haven't got married yet. Oh, okay, so we just... Well, because I was like, we're filing the paperwork, but you usually have to like, okay, yeah, everything gets approved and then you can go do it. But like, I guess we're having a real wedding. Oh, wow, that's great. You're so cute. I love it. Cupid, you're so cute. And that dress is wonderful. Oh my god. Clarice, this is Auntie Minerva. Chee! I cautiously peek out of the dressing room and see Clarice, Chi, and for some reason Auntie. Auntie? You were here? Of course. My precious niece is getting married! Yes, today is the marriage ceremony with Shelby. Okay, so now today's the actual wedding. We're actually okay, we're gonna wear, oh my god, do we get a CG of this? Oh, I'm so excited! He said that he only wants to file for the marriage legally, but Shelby later said that he wanted to hold a small ceremony for friends and family. Oh, great! I can't wait for him to meet Auntie Minerva. Well, that's not gonna happen, but I want that scene too now. Shelby in the past would have said that it's illogical, but he sure has changed since he was the one who wanted this. As for me, I feel happy about it. He cares about me enough to want to do the marriage thing right. So they basically already filed for marriage. They're already married, but they're doing a ceremony. Still, that's cute. That's fine. Are you sure this was the right dress? Then again, you did see the photo when I tried it on. Perfect. You look like a real angel. It's perfect. Don't worry. Thank goodness. Anyway, you two seem to be in sync. Do you actually know each other? No way. We just met earlier. We hit it off because we're really in line with each other. Yep. Clarice and Auntie look at each other and smiled. I would have never expected that these two would be close. How could you not be close with Minerva? She's fucking amazing. I want to be Minerva, thank you. Clarice takes a look at her phone and gasps. The attendees have to gather now. I'll get going. Phew, she's finally gone. And there's something I needed to say only when we're alone. Let me whisper into your ear. Did you know that when you fall in love and that love is reciprocated, you'll be released from your role as Cupid? Released? What do you mean? Your Cupid's bow got removed, right? Oh, yeah. Yes, on that day my Cupid's bow went missing. I quickly messaged Auntie about it. Okay, so we have to have reciprocal love, so you could have totally one-sided love, which sounds like a Jupiter thing. One-sided love. Or he's just enjoys fucking things. I'm just saying, like, come on. The gods are always fucking someone or something, okay? So, Auntie then told me that she would research it first and get back to me. And don't worry, the bow and arrow that was removed after falling in love has gone back to Celestia. You have nothing to worry about. Really? That's great. I thought Lord Jupiter would be fuming at me. But if you live in the human realm, your sense of time will now be the same as humans. You are prepared for that, right? Yes, of course. I love him so much, after all. Naturally, I have no regrets over Celestia. I see. And then there's nothing more for me to say. I'll pray for your happiness, Cupid. But now that you're human, you can't see us unless we take human forms, either. Oh, Chi is crying! We made Chi cry! Oh, I really want Chi to be like another form of Jupiter. It'll be so funny. Oh my god, it'd be hilarious. I've never seen Chi and Peter in the same place. Just saying. I would say he's more likely like Jupiter would have sent him, be like, okay, I need you to watch her. Like, he's a Jupiter spy drone, basically. More than he is Jupiter, but that would have been my guess. But there's still a little part of me that's like, it'd be kind of funny if it was actually Jupiter, though. He's got the lightning bolt and everything. Chi nods next to her in agreement. It seems that from now on, I won't be able to see Chi either. I suddenly felt a prick in my heart. I will be watching over you. You're still family. And she can take human form, so we'll see Minerva. Auntie... I call her that without thinking, and Auntie's smile suddenly froze up. Call me Lady Minerva, you hear? Oh. That's right. She gets mad when I call her Auntie. I quickly apologize, but then someone else comes in. Oh, Mars! You got a lot of nerve showing up here. Ah, Minerva! What are you doing here? We're family, so Cupid invited me. What about you? I invited him too. Dad was sorry, and he did come to apologize many times. Actually, the look in his eyes told me he was just trying to check out the robot vacuum. He was like, hi. Because he fell in love with that robot vacuum cleaner, Mom, Venus, refused to talk to him. Other gods also ridiculed him. It's actually kind of funny. And at the same time, he understood how scary it was to be controlled by others. Dad came to me apologizing profusely. Your mom. I wonder if Catherine is Venus, then. Because we've never seen her, and it would just be kind of funny if she was.
Minerva, I'm sorry for that. God should not be so arrogant. I've endured that nightmare for 30 days. I've learned my lesson now. Besides, because I fell in love with a human creation like that, couldn't bring myself to hate humans since then. Goddamn vacuum, it's so cute.
Huh? Did you get some new preferences while you were at it? Maybe he did.
But that's why I took responsibility for all of the commotion I caused this time around. Especially with Owen, taking advantage of him for far longer than those 30 days. I'm really sorry for him.
You should. Poor Owen.
Oh my! That arrogant and stubborn god of war has gotten so meek! And great job, Cupid!
I know! I win this round! In the beginning, I thought that getting promoted would show him up, but now my goal is to persuade him against this arrogant elitism over mankind. With Dad reflecting on his mistakes, I achieved my goal. Now that Dad's reconsidered his wrong opinion, I wanted to walk down the aisle with him. That's why I invited him to the wedding. You gotta dress like a human, though. Since we're doing a wedding ceremony, I wanted to do it the same way as humans. That was my secret wish. I'm still mad at Dad, and I still won't forgive him for what he did. But it's still true that he raised me.
Yes, I'll use my divine powers to restore order. I, the god of war, Mars of the DC, shall put things right and return to Celestia.
I see. Alright then I'll oversee him. You can leave that to me.
Thank you, Lady Minerva. You're so dependable. I hugged Auntie. At that moment, the staff of our wedding hall came in.
Miss Snail and Sir, the preparations are complete. May I ask you go to the hall?
It still says Spacey Mirror. I wanted it to change her name, but I guess it's probably not gonna, because that would take a lot more coding. Just to make sure that, like, after this scene you do it, you know? Yes. It felt a bit awkward to be called Mrs. Snail. I still can't get used to it. I'm sure it'll become more natural as time goes on.
Shall we go?
I hope he's not walking us down the aisle like that, but... Dad looks to me nervously. I've almost never seen him like this. Dad's still in his god outfit. He wouldn't look good in a tux, so I prefer he stays this way. I think it'd be amazing to see him in a tux. I was a god, and now I'll marry and become human. Feels better this way. That's why we're taking the more modern approach by allowing the attendees to dress however they want. Yes, Dad! I nod to Dad's words and take a step forward. We then head to the chapel. I kind of want to see Mars walking her down the aisle. And I actually like what she's saying. It's better that he's dressed as a god, because he's a god giving me away to a human, and I'm a god turning into a human. Like, that's actually kind of beautiful, and, like, I like that. It's a good job. The music plays, and the door to the wedding chapel opens. I want to see Shelby in a fucking suit. Like a nice, like a wedding suit. You know what I mean? Not a normal suit. Like a tux. Okay, that's what I meant, but... A flowery carpet laid over glass is placed across the aisle. I walk down there with Dad arm in arm. I take each step carefully to make sure I don't trip over my own dress. Why is the floor glass? That's so weird. And soon I arrive to the end of the aisle to where Shelby waited. I go from Dad to Shelby, from father to husband, from daughter to wife. This is how I'm changing.
My daughter!
I can tell that Dad was crying behind me, filled with emotion. Mom is pulling at Dad by the arm.
Oh my, you're so hopeless.
We don't know what she sounds like. Mom refused to speak with Dad when he cheated on her with the robot vacuum, but it seemed not to matter in the way she beamed at him. That's the gaze of someone who loves her husband. That's a real married couple. I look ahead and notice that the Reverend is looking at us. The wedding will finally begin.
Shelby, do you promise to be true in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, and love her and honor her?
Show me my... Where's my fucking husband? Why doesn't he... Where's his sprite? I do.
Spacey, do you promise to be true in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and love him and honor him?
I do. This is beautiful. We're getting married, guys.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Again, you may kiss the bride.
Keep your tongues in your mouths, though. Yes. Shelby pulls up my veil, and then... This is the CG?
I love it so much!
Look at us! We look so elegant and beautiful! Normally we look, like, kind of adorable and derpy, right? But, like, I love her. She looks so elegant and beautiful. And, like, him with his slick back hair. Look at it! Look at it! What? Why does he also, like, the shading makes it look like he's wearing fucking eyeliner? Like blue fucking eyeliner? And I'm just down with it. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. It's beautiful. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, he wraps his arms around my waist and our lips touch. It's beautiful. I love it so much. I'm not moaning. I'm not moaning. I close my eyes and experience the most gentle kiss in the world. A precious kiss from your one love. A kiss of oath to become married. And you're so beautiful, Spacey. Thanks. Really? Yeah. I'm the happiest man in the world. And we're the happiest people listening to you say that. Shelby gazes at me sweetly. He says he's the happiest man in the world, and I feel the same. Because I've come together with my one true love. Congrats! That's so wonderful! Congrats! I hear applause and flower petals begin to fall. Huh? I thought the flower shower was saved for when we exit the hall. I looked to my side and saw there was a huge crowd. My coworker in the next desk over to me and my colleague in the planning department. I also see the people at Shelby's reunion cheering for us.
Hey, Shelby, you better take good care of your wife.
Shelby the SS, congratulations! Those guys. Shelby glanced over at them and made a wry smile. There was a time when we were a fake couple. It was for work and for status. But now we've become husband and wife for our own sake. We're driven by our newfound love for one another. I just love this so much. It hurts my heart. It makes me so happy. It's okay if Cupid isn't around anymore, because we can still express and feel love for one another. Also, they'll just replace you with a new Cupid. It's fine. A luminous ray gleams into the wedding chapel. White and blue flower petals dance around like sprinkling snowflakes. We're blessed by so many people as we kiss one more time. This is the expression of our oath to each other. I love this so much. Oh, look, and then the way the thing just fades away and you just see the CG. I love it! It's like it knows. It's like, this is the end. Stare at the CG. Oh, bye. Like, it's so pretty. Okay. It's like back. Okay, we gotta go to our gallery. I gotta figure out how to fucking get to the gallery now. Oh, wait. Oh, right, because you just... Okay, never mind. I forgot how to use the goddamn gallery in this. Like, because you gotta use, like, the, Hello? Hello, game! What is happening here? Oh, it's frosted. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's starting a new game. That's loading. For a second before it was loading, I was like, why does it say Slago on the side? Because I always forget on the left side it tells you all the shit you need to know. I'm assuming event... No, gallery. What's event view? Relieve previous events, but that's not my saves. Oh, prologues. Oh. Number 48. I wonder if... Oh, those must be bad endings. Is this showing who's in it? Oh, there's images and choices. You can see... unread stuff. That's why. Probably, like... You can go back to prior chapters, but obviously, like, certain things we didn't see because they didn't get bad endings. But anyway. I've never messed around in that to see. Okay, so those are events. That's the base game. Those are movie... Okay, this is what we want. I like the fact that it's basically, like, a movie theater. Look! Ah! I don't think he was there before. Did he pop up because he's our first? Do the other ones pop up? I popped in the menus before, but I've never seen any of the boys show up. Ah, no, they all do. It's so cute. I love it. Look at him. I'm sorry. We have to hang out here for a minute. This part's going to be short anyway. It's fine. I love the little chibis. They're so cute. Cause like I popped in here before to be like, oh, okay, like these are the menus, but I didn't stay long enough to see any of them show up. Okay, Raoul, you were already here. Raoul, seriously, somebody else's turn. It's kind of like in Olympia Soiree when you go into the thing, like sometimes the little chibis show up in your little drawer, but they like, look at Alan, he's so cute. Like, it's different, but like they still show up and like you go in and out and see different ones, but they don't randomly rotate like this. Is he coloring? He's got like crayons and he's like sketching. That's so cute. Who are we missing? We've got Shelby, we had Raoul, we got Gil, we got Ryuki. We got Alan. Oh, I bet you what's-his-face isn't gonna show up. Yeah. Those are our 5 main. We don't get our secret. I bet they wouldn't have, because you're not supposed to know about Peter, I guess. But anyway. So this is the main route. That's the main one. We'll kind of see, which I think is so funny because, like, they're technically everybody's in there and they don't count those as their things. Wow. Oh, Shelby has the most. Alan's got 15. Ryuki's got 14. Raoul's got 12. Shelby's got 16. They don't like Raoul, do they? And I like how the background is like pink and green, and then it's green and pink, and then it's green and pink, and then it's pink and green. Like, just some of the shit is so good. Anyway. So, let's see what happens. Okay. And I like the fact that the things are off to the left on this one instead of at the bottom, so I don't have to hide it. It can be... Yeah, I don't even notice it's over there. Okay, toggle CG is right and left. Okay, cool. And I'm assuming X is like... Haha, hide that. Okay, anyway. I like this. And I like that we can do this. I like that. Thank you! I hate it when you can't just toggle between them. You know what I mean? I want to see them. Oh, that's a sexy CG. This man is gorgeous. This is a very good first route. I know that they recommend it, well, Ryuki or Shelby. But Ryuki's... This is a beautiful... That's a beautiful CG. The way the light is and everything, and just the way he looks. I love that one so much. I really do. He looks really good in all of them. Because, you know, some games you're like, oh, yeah, maybe the CGs are either absolutely all perfect, or sometimes there's one and you're like, oh, I love the game and I love the character, but, like, the CGs aren't all, like, oh, amazing. And it makes me slightly disappointed. But these ones are all great. Okay, except for that one. It'd be great, except for the fact that there's drool and that ruins everything for me. We gotta leave. Okay. This one too, though. The romancy 50s, like love music in the back. The romancy 50s romance music in the background with this, like, some of his CGs are so good. I have high hopes for the rest of them. Like, it's hard to choose a favorite at this point. Like, they're all so goddamn good. Like, fuck. Like, holy shit. I actually like how cartoony this one is with, like, his little, like, thought line. Ugh! Failure. Oh, yeah, I didn't see the marriage thing. I'm like, oh! That one is beautiful. Let's be real. Oh! And we go back. Hold on. So we're missing one, and that's going to be in a bad ending somewhere. They're so good. How do you choose? Like, this one is beautiful. That one is amazing. This one is like our wedding one, and I feel like I have to show you the wedding one. But at the same time, it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful CG, but at the same time, you get beautiful... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You get beautiful Shelby face. It's only profile, but at least you can see him with his eye. You need his beautiful eyes. I love the wedding one, though. Don't get me wrong. And I want, like... I do want that one at the same time, but this is like... I mean, I know she's crying, but, like, don't mind that. Like, just look at his beautiful face. I love it. Because depending on what that other NCG is, we might use the, like, gun one. I love that one, too. I don't know why I love that one, too. God damn it. You know what? You know what? No, that's... I can't do it. Guys, I love this one, too. It's so hard! I love... You know what? Okay, I'm done. I'm stopping. We're here. We're 30 minutes in. All right. So I'm going to guess the next part will be short, too, because we will do our bad endings. The only thing is, I'm going to guess we should probably do the bad endings from the... let me see our thing, because we have a lot of We have 5 different bad endings. So, but this, let's see, the guide says, let's say 5, 3, 4, 1, because 1 is long. And then there's a common route bad ending. There's 2 common route bad ending. Wait a minute. That's save file 1. Oh, okay. Save file 1 has 2 different endings. Okay, that's why. So there's technically 6 different endings. So I feel like we should do the common route endings. Well, there's a reason I guess they do save file 5. That's the one where you get the CG. Save file 5 is the normal end, not the good end. So maybe we'll save that one and do that one at the end because it's a normal ending. It's not a bad ending. So that's 1, 2. That's 3 bad endings, and then there's 2 common route bad endings. Maybe we'll do the common route bad endings first. I'm assuming that each person has different common route bad endings. I don't know, because you know what I mean? Like, otherwise it would have been, here's the common route, and then you get into there, but you have to answer different questions different ways. So let's do the common route bad endings for Shelby first, and then we'll do his other bad endings. It's going to be really confusing, because the way they're numbered in the guide is all sorts of off. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.